He's a good boy. He's a good boy. How's Jeffrey doing today? What's going on with you? How's things? How's life? How's all of it? All of it? Oh, yep, of it. All of it for it. Benfin Solinger. Elvis Holzenfett. It's dark in here. Rachel, how you doing? Not bad, but soon going shopping. Where are we going shopping for? CK in the house. Momaz is in the house. Good morning, Momaz. What is happening, everybody? Are you a bunch of mood lighting? Oh, we could do some mood lighting. Beth is in the house. What's up, Beth? How you doing? Darwin's here. What's up, Darwin? Kid's birthday. Ooh, what are we buying? Annie, Darwin, first gift. Coffee and green. Joe knows the scene. CK with the heart. Darwin with the populars. I'm good, Annie. How you doing? How's Annie? Darwin. Super popular. How's Beth doing? How's Joe doing? And Darwin and Rachel with the heart me. Annie's good. Nice. Happy freaking Sunday. Tag team with the freaking heart me backlog. Oh, triple team with the heart me backlog. Joe's cool. Hunter's here. What's up, Hunter? Oh, that was a noise. It's snowing, so that sucks. Again, happy Sunday. Right back at you, Annie. Right back at you. Good, I guess. Babysitting the grandkids. Ooh. If you smell right here, that's the fountain of youth right there. You suck the youth out of them, and then you live longer. It's true, man. It's true. It's really sunny here. Oh, lucky snow. Yeah, it's snowing. It's snowing. Wow, the grass barely has any snow on it, but the road has snow covering the whole thing. So I'm gonna assume like maybe a centimeter. 69 likes. Oh, brr. Yeah. So well, the good news is my big snowball's not gonna leave today. Maybe if it's gonna snow like this all day. Beans. What's going on, Beans? How you doing? We do have the heat just a roaring. It is a chilly morning. Where'd at, bro? Just right here. The Doberman tore up my aloe. Oh, man. Aloe lotion for the Doberman. Snowed 20 centimeters. Ooh, that's a lot. We haven't gotten that many centimeters yet. Wasn't it like 25 centimeters for a foot or something like that? I feel your disgust. Yeah, I'm finished with the the snow can go. Hopefully, it's supposed to be all good by tomorrow, right? Like tomorrow morning, wake up and sun shining bright, heating up the day. Friday, it's gonna be plus 20. So, yeah, we're going to it's all over today. Today's the last, but it's going to be a little chilly still, but tonight's the coldest. Next April, I'm off the island for good. CK is done. CK is over the rock. Over the fucking rock. CK is like, no fucking thank you. Where are you going to go, CK? Summer's coming, Beth, right? I'm excited for summer to come. I can deal with this. It's fine. You know what? I stocked up on propane just so I'd be extra warm. You know what I mean? I hear you. It's supposed to get up to 60. Weatherman said May, the good weather will be here. I hope so. I hope your weatherman's right for everybody, Annie. Cheers. But it is what it is. Honestly, what is it? The middle of April right now? Middle of May? End of April. So like May June, 2 months. 2 months and it's summer. Hell yeah, CK, living the traveler's dream. Hell yeah, brother. We'll have to end up linking around some points. Grabbing coffees here's and there's. Yeah, winters in the Fraser Valley and the Vancouver Island. That's just it right there. It's just, that's the only smart thing to do. I did 3 winters in Calgary in the van, and I'm gonna tell you right the fuck now, always raining is way better than minus 35. So I never ever ever cared about the snow. I love the snow. Playing in the snow is so much fun. Excuse me. And then when it's like uber duper cold, like minus 35s, and you're playing in the snow, it doesn't feel like minus 35, right? But you can the snow with spray bottle, and then this glisten of ice shows up and it gets really sturdy. Your snow fort. Love it. I live in the moment. Partham. Snow is okay. Too much snow is not. No, I'm not. I've never had that thought. Wendy, good morning. We're sparking one up right now. Langan said hi. What's up, Langan? No, I love the snow. Don't forget to tap the screen, subscribe, or follow me on the tube. We're going for 1,000, baby. Let's do it. We're gonna cook some breakfast in a little bit. Wendy knows. We might not cook as much breakfast as once thought, though. I know we're gonna cook pancakes. Everything else is up in the air. We might do bacon and eggs. I don't think we're gonna do hash browns for sure. I'm pretty sure we're not doing hash browns. For sure, pancakes definitely is a for sure thing. The pancakes, but everything else, bacon, eggs, all that stuff, maybe. That's all just a maybe thing. You know what the best part is it's so cold right now, and I've done the van life winters so much that I actually have my meat in a fridge, essentially. A free refrigerator. It's actually probably a freezer right now. I wouldn't be surprised if it was frozen, to be honest. But yeah, so at least that. And that's where I'm happy. I'm like, my bacon will be good. My ground beef will be good. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, that's fine. It's okay. Yesterday I got like super bad stomach cramps. Meow. What's up? So those are mostly all better now. We went to the Tim Hortons and used their facilities for a solid 20 minutes. Always it's an experience. But we started feeling better, so we hung out there for a little bit longer. We went in about an hour later for another 10-15 minutes. And then we were feeling pretty good, so I just came back here. Cool, a free fridge freezer. Yeah, no, for sure, Beth. Between Momaz is here. What's up, Momaz? If you're in Alberta, anywhere in Canada except the Fraser Valley, I guess, essentially, you have a free refrigerator freezer between like October till May. Because the average refrigerator temperature is 4 degrees Celsius. So if you can keep a certain part of your van that temperature or lower, you essentially can keep milk in there. And I have. Yeah, so definitely. Mark, what's up, Mark? How you doing? We good over here. We're good over here. Yoshi wants to go outside and play, but he knows it's cold, so he wants his treats. We're going to do treat time pretty soon. I'll try to adjust the phone so y'all can see it. Hey, hi, it's me, says hi. What's up? Hi, it's me. Yeah, so we will, we'll see what happens with everything. I don't know what I was talking about. I forgot what I was talking about. So that's what's up, you know. Oh, yeah, my belly. Oh, man. Mo Maya's coming in with the popular and the heart me on the TikTok channel. What's up, Mo Maz? Hi, it's me. How you doing? What's going on? How's things in the Hi, it's me's world? Don't forget to follow me on YouTube, guys. We're going for 1,000. Mo Maz with the Van Life Buddy. I just got noticed. Oh my God! Yay! Hi, it's me. What's up? Mo Maz with the Van Life Buddy. Van Life Buddy. We're gonna give Yoshi his treats. And we're gonna do it, Rachel with the Van Life Buddy. All those Van Life Buddies. Rachel. We're going to give him his treats. Want your treats? Are you a good boy? What are you looking at me like that for? You want a good morning? How about a good morning? Maybe he wants a good morning. Let's see if I can adjust my cameras here. My camera phones. So y'all get a better shot ski at well, YouTube's not gonna get a very good one. YouTube will get the good cooking view though. Hi, handsome boy. Hi, handsome boy. Hi. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, yeah, he's my big guy. Hi, he's my big guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's my big boy. Hi. Oh, is my good morning? Is that good morning for the big boy? Wow, good morning, handsome. Oh, hi. Do you want to go outside to get it? Are you sure you want to go outside to get it? It's cold out there. You're going to be cold. He's going to be cold. Campfires are my thing. All right, let's get the draft cover part removed. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's cold. I might freeze. It's coming back. He's taking a sweet ass time. Hold on. Ugh. Giving him fresh water. We had a little coffee spill in his water last night. Maybe you can cook breakfast this morning. Yeah, I'm gonna cook some breakfast. I'm not sure what we're gonna have fully for breakfast, but we're definitely gonna have some breakfast. Hey YouTube, check out my snowball. Oh hell yeah! We were gonna make a snowman. We were gonna make a snowman, but it didn't happen. Okay, all right. Let's shut this door, and we'll just be fun and cover the draft up again, just for fun. Just for fun. Funsies. All right. Yeah, we got the heat cranked. So it is warm in here. We stocked up on the propane just to have the heat crank. Even when I switch propane tanks over, I'm gonna have the heat crank because guess what? It's cold. Right, Yoshi? So let's give Yoshi some treats. YouTube's not gonna get a good treat time. Freaking poor YouTube's always getting shafted over here. Bah. Okay. Which treat will Yoshi eat second? Because we all know what one he eats first. All right. Okay. Here. All right, let's pull some more out for the boy. Ooh. He'll like that one. Well, hopefully there's more than that. Hopefully there's more than that, man. That'll be a bummer. Actually, I don't think there is more than that. All right. All right, let's see. Which treat does Yoshi eat second? First, we'll give him this. It's not really a treat. It's his toothbrush. Then, okay. Actually, I don't want those in there. We'll put them there because. All right, then we got freeze-dried freeze-dried duck liver. What's up, Mandy? How you doing? I bought my grandparents some of those stellar treats, my granddogs, and mismarked the price. I about had a heart attack when they told me how much a bag was. Yeah, we go to the Dollarama. This was like $2. $2. $2. Freeze dried, but they're small, right? Mandy, they're small pieces. Oh. You have to eat that one first. Which treat will Yoshi eat second? All right, we got some milk bones. Mandy, Van Life Buddy, the heart meat, all that stuff. Somebody said something in chat, and you made it feeling better. Yeah, I got a bit of a stomach cramp, but not much anymore. We got some more toothbrush material. This isn't the best toothbrush material though. It's just got fat and oil on it. Crispy pig bites. Pepperoni. And what Sunday isn't complete without some bacon in the morning? Bacon, bacon in the morning, bacon in the evening, bacon at bacon time. When bacon do be bacon, it's the bacon every time. All right, that's it. Which treat will Yoshi eat second? Because we are... He has to eat his vitamin first. Smells good, huh? Oh, yeah, that one too, huh? Oh, this one? Oh, wow. This one too. Oh, wow. What is this one? Oh, what is this one? Oh, wow. Gotta eat this one first. No, that's not eating it. What a good boy. What a good boy. What are you gonna eat first, huh? What one are you gonna go for first? Oh, that drools. What a good boy. It's the freeze-dried duck liver. We don't have Dollarama, Dollar General, Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree is kind of like the Dollarama. The Dollar Tree up here is less of a selection than the Dollarama, but they still have basically the same shit. So Dollar Tree, maybe you guys got Dollar Tree down in the south. We go to the Dollarama because of the size of the treat bags, right? So I'm not one to just give Yoshi the same treat over and over and over again. I like him having multiple treats, right? Like he's got 30 pieces of treats here, and he's got 5 different kinds. I mean, you know what I mean? Van tour, maybe later, maybe later. Um, but yeah, so we actually no, it won't be a van tour because oh well, maybe later when I readjust my tube phone. Yeah, so even the milk bones, I'm actually dissatisfied about these milk bones because they're all the same flavor. I like when I get the multi-flavor milk bones for them. Just gives them a different. That's why we give them different food. You know what, man? These poor dogs, his poor life is commanded and controlled by me. He doesn't have any freedom. You know what I mean? Well, he's got lots of freedom compared to a lot of other dogs. But like his world is very small, and so we wanna make sure he's happy. Eating the same thing every day, day in and day out. Getting the same treats day in and day out. I mean, I don't know how dogs live. I'm not a dog scientist, but personally, if I had to eat the same thing every day and my treat was the exact same treat every day, like even if I had a steak every single day, twice a day a steak, and then a fucking I don't know what's an awesome fucking treat, a Nanaimo bar as my treat, or a raisin oatmeal cookie as my treat, just one, not both. You know what I mean? Then at some point in my fucking 15 years of life, I would be over those things. Especially if you don't like it. Could you imagine you're feeding your dog a dog food he doesn't like even the taste of, but he has to eat it because that's his only option? No, that's why I like to do the Dollarama. Janster! Right, Beth? Yoshi's fine. Yoshi's pretty average size for a pitty. He's the average weight for a pitty, 80 pounds. Janster, he's alive. Nancy with the heart me. How's Janster doing with the heart me and the popular? Yeah, so no, that's why I like to give Yoshi difference of everything. Actually, you can tell what food he doesn't like when food he does like by how fast he eats it. He's such a spoiled boy. Yeah. So, Janster, Nancy, how you guys doing this morning? So breakfast schedule has kind of changed a little bit. We're gonna do pancakes for sure. Everything else is a maybe. Everything else is a maybe. We'll probably start cooking sooner or later. Clumsy's doing all right. Clumsy's doing all right. We'll probably start cooking sooner than later. But the sooner we cook, the less like. Well, I'm not gonna cook pancakes and then bacon. You know what I mean? Because bacon takes forever. So we might just be doing pancakes today for Sunday breakfast. I'm just not feeling up to eating all that food. My belly's still a little crampy and still a little gurgly. I didn't chun. I didn't get sick last night. Was Yoshi? No, Yoshi was not the runt, actually. Yoshi was one of the bigger ones. He is the smallest one now. He does weigh the least. Did you have bacon yesterday? No. We had ground beef, baked Caesar salad, eggs, and toast yesterday. And the eggs and toast were good because we had eggs and toast from those sources. So it could have been the baked salad or it could have been the ground beef. I'm assuming the baked salad just from the taste of the burps. But really, we only just we just visited the bathroom a couple of times for a little while. And then that was it. Feeling better. Feeling just a little bit worse than I'm feeling right now. Southside! Not really. I just went and used their facilities a couple of times, 20 minutes, each. Southside would hire me. We went to Timmy's and used their facilities, and I was feeling a bit better. And then, I don't know, 10 minutes later, I went back to use their facilities. And then I was feeling a whole lot better. So I was like, well, maybe I'm just going to chance it. We hung out there a little bit, but then we came back here. I just didn't want to sleep in their parking lot, to be honest. If I didn't have to, and I didn't think I had to, pancakes, you know what's up. You know what's up, Beth. You want a drink? Drink's right there. Go ahead. I give you a fresh drink. It's fresh. You want a fresh drink? It's right there. Okay. Yeah, your big full belly from your breakfast treats, huh? It's a whole ass meal right there. The whole ass meal. Can I bless you with $5,000? Nah, I'm okay. Thank you, though. I appreciate the offer. I really do. I'll tell you who likes to be blessed, though, is people on this train here. There you go. Check out those people on the train. Facilities are necessary sometimes, and that's why 90% of my life there's a facility close by. We're getting less facility close by now, remembering the facility-lessness, my first year of van lifing. And we're going back into that situation. So, Carolina, Sunday afternoon greetings from Berlin, Germany. How you doing? Do you think it was the salad or the beef? I think it was the salad, probably. It was probably the salad. I'm not fully sure. I still got a little bit of a cramp, but I'm pretty sure it was the salad. We'll find out if it's the beef, though, because I only ate a third of the beef, and we've got 2/3 more of the beef. So we really have 2 more meals, right? We're going to do chili, and we're going to do something else. Where are you from? That it cold. We are from the moment. We're from the moment. And currently it is minus 8 degrees Celsius in the moment. Get rid of what? The beef? Nah, we'll chance the beef. Let me guess. I'll give you 5,000 if you give me 8 first. Oh, I don't know. No, some scammer on TikTok. Oh yeah, my beef was cooked for sure. Doing fine here. You two looking good. Thank you. Did you just say you two? Like I'm big like 2 people? That's kind of rude. No, we will, yeah, that's why I'm feeling pancakes. I am kind of feeling pancakes. I was thinking maybe we could ground that beef and throw it in some eggs or something. Or we could ground that beef and throw it in some macaroni noodles. Or we can ground that beef and throw it in, oh, that's what we were going to do. Ground the beef and throw it in some noodles. I don't know if we'll season the noodles. I got spicy chicken and I got chicken. but I don't know how good that'll be with the ground beef. The hair keeps him warm, so don't say he needs a haircut. No, we aren't getting a haircut. Not just yet. Not just yet. I'm way too something. I'm way too something. No, I mean you and your dog. Oh, much love. Yeah, so we'll figure that part out. I forgot what I was talking about. It's obviously not true. It's snowing right now. It is definitely snowing. The entire road has 0 tracks on it, which means it's not busy. But the grass doesn't really have much snow on it, so I'm kind of like, I guess the concrete's a lot colder than the actual ground. I seriously thought no clumsy this morning. Oh no, we would have been all better by now. It's 8 o'clock. The sickness came on at like 7, so I would have been over it by now. Yeah, it would have been. I'd been fully over it by now. Pasta and ground beef sounds good. Yeah, throw a little something. I don't know. We'll see. We got lots of options to play with. Yeah, and then we have that pound of bacon. I was gonna cut that pound of bacon in half and cook 2 breakfasts with it, but who knows? Maybe we'll cook it this morning. The one time I had it bad, I was in the ER, dehydrated and all that. Really? Nah, I don't want to call. I don't want to be like, oh, I'm a man. Blah, 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 blah. But I'm like pretty level-headed in bad situations. It's a good thing to be, I promise. And so I'm just like, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We don't have blueberry pie filling. It was too expensive, so we got blueberry jam instead. Blueberry jam was half price, so we got the blueberry jam instead. Yeah, it is what it is. It's the same basically anyways, right? But yeah, that works. Yeah. Skip the beef. I'm afraid for you. No, we're not doing. No, we're gonna just eat the beef. No, I'm not. I'm pretty sure it was the bag salad. I'm like quite positive it was the bag salad. If it was serious, you'd be very sick. Exactly. Still snowing. No, it just started snowing. Big, fluffy, light snowflakes too. If you go to my YouTube, you can see I'm showing YouTube the snowing right now. You can kind of see, you can kind of get a good. Had my snowballs on there too. Nah, we're gonna eat the beef. I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. It's just food. I threw up for 12 hours once. Pork sausage wanted to die. No YouTube. Oh, Nova, you're gonna miss it. Sorry, Nova. I need to promote my YouTube. So if you want to see it snowing, then people are forced to go there. Big fluffy snowflakes, though. Look at that melting. You can see them. Let's see if one lands back on the window. I don't know if you guys can like look how big they are. Isn't that crazy? It's huge fluffy snowflakes. Let's see how long it takes for the grass to be fully covered in snow. All right, so it's 34 minutes. Oopsies. I understand truly. Nova Star. I heard somebody was talking shit about Anywhere Man, saying that he's getting ready to kabooski the fucking Tickies as well. Yeah, Tickies has gone downhill for a lot of people. I'm only here to get you guys on to the tube. Don't forget to follow me on the tube. Sitting on a toilet trash can. Hades! I've only had that kind of food poisoning once. I ate Hades. How you doing with the Harmony? Lake's pretty. Glad I don't live in it. It's cold here, but no snow. If you missed it on the tube, you can always go to the tube and just rewind it to minute 33. Minute 33. and you'll see. Minute 14 also is in my memory on today's live. What the hell? So no, one time we were camping, and we had like 2 or 3 kilograms of pork sausages, like 6 or 7 pork chops, half a pork roast, 4 or 5 bags of bacon. It had to get eaten. They all had to get eaten. So I ate all that with the help of a buddy. The buddy helped a little bit, but not really. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Living in a snowstorm, winter, right? You get salmonella from bag salads is sometimes you do. Yeah, I've had salmonella before a few times. I know exactly what that feels like, and it wasn't. I got really slick on clam chowder and white spot. Really, kinetic. That's a lot pork. Yeah, and that got me sick. But here's another thing: is I had a thermometer keychain from the 70s in my mouth, and it popped, and whatever was inside the thermometer in this keychain that was made in the 70s also ended up in my mouth. So we could have got sick from that too, right? But I was like all over. It was 3 hours, 3.5 hours of consistent outflow, both ends. I was in the shower. That's the only place I could go, was in the shower, because there wasn't any options. There was no stop. There was no stop button. That's what's wrong with you. I don't eat a lot of pork either. I love pork, and I will eat it more, and I still do. We're doing bacon. Kayla! It's the worst thing ever. I loved it. What's up, Spire? How you doing? You get salmonella from lizards and birds and shit too, right? So I've had salmonella lots from raw eggs and shit. Oh yeah, salmonella kind of feels like the flu. That's how I compare salmonella as a food illness, is like the flu. Your body just shuts down. Oh right, I love it. Oh, pork chops too. Oh, I'm a fan of pork, chicken, and beef. Right there, all of it, all of it. My husband eats raw eggs every day. I'm not into it. You're not into pucking. You know what, Southside? I think that I can eat food that a lot of people can't, because of my eating food that a lot of people wouldn't. Happy old bastard, what's going on? You did tell me and I didn't listen. Pork is much cheaper than beef and just as satisfying. Essentially, it is. I miss it. Clumsy, did you make the trek back to Calgary? We're here, Miss T. We are in the CGY. Pork is definitely one of my favorite meats. Beef is my favorite meat. That's just what's up. Beef is my favorite meat. Lobster maybe, or crab. Would be rolling into spot number 2. But pork definitely places like top 5, top 10. Chicken is lower on the rating scale, but game I don't like the taste of, so I just essentially plop deer and shit down. Miss T with the heart. I'm so glad you aren't super sick. I was worried. Southside. No need to worry about this guy when it comes to food. Yeah, no, I knew it must have been a food related illness. What else is gonna happen to me? You know what I mean? I'm fucking Iron Man. I thought you'd end up in the hospital over food poisoning. No, probably not. I got a dog, man. If I go to the hospital, he's going to the vet, or he's going to the pound, right? So you think it's going to take me even more to go to the hospital now? Pork steaks on the barbecue hits the spot. Pork is good. I do. I like the dark pork steaks, the one with a bone in it. Usually cheaper. I like those ones the best. If you had it like I did, I literally thought I was dying. Pork is actually more tender. I'm not knocking pork, you guys. I love beef. Okay, I will cook I'll cook a pound of ground beef and just eat that. I will barely season it, little pepper maybe. I just love beef. That's just what's up. If somebody said, here's an 8-ounce steak and here's a 16-ounce pork chop, I'll pick the steak. I just like beef. I'm a fan of the old cowsies. Just get that fucking right inside me. Except ribs. All right, pork ribs are the #1 ribs in the world. I'll fight you. It doesn't matter. Pork ribs outdo any other animal ribs in this entire planeted universe that I've tried. So, pork wins for the ribs. Hands down. Hands fucking down. But I only eat them occasionally. I like the dry ribs from Chinese food. There's these in Calgary here. Oh man, I'm in Calgary here. We should go to do that. In Calgary here, they have a store. I'm not even gonna shout that store out because I ain't getting paid and I don't want you going and getting them. I'm going and getting them. But they do like a rack of like tiny ribs. They're basically pork end ribs. And they're basically what you would buy, you know, like when you buy dry ribs at a Chinese food or rib bites of some sort, and there's a bone in the ribs. That's basically them, right? They're fucking beautiful ribs. They're so yummers. And they're only like $4, $3. Beef and cabbage. Beef, yeah, I like cabbage too. Me too, but I'm not supposed to eat a lot of beef anymore. I love me some beef. Beef, 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 beef. Yeah, I would be sad if the no beef came to option in my life. Sheila with the freaking heart me. I know I need to make something with chicken today. Yeah, chicken is cheap, so I eat a lot of it. That's what's up. Chicken is always the cheapest. You always get the most for the least out of chicken. So I eat it a lot. That's what's up. Try human ribs. Ooh, old happy bastard. Here we go. Southside with the van life, buddy. Cabbage rolls are good. I like cabbage rolls. No, I do like beef. I'm not a big fan of lamb. I just feel it tastes a bit gamey to me for some reason. And bought fresh stuff. Oh, hell yeah. Local butchers are the best places to go. Sometimes they're cheaper, too. We have a grocery store in Alberta. It's all over, but it's in Alberta. Started in Calgary, called Co-op. And Co-op grocery stores, all of the meat in all of the grocery stores are bought from local farmers and chopped up right there in the grocery store. So like a half cow or a quarter cow or a pig will come in as a whole animal and fucking and then Co-op just be chopping that shit up right there, and you can kind of see it too. I don't know if you can. I haven't been in a Co-op for a while, so they might have changed it. But yeah, you could watch them doing it all right there. And it was cool because you could go to Co-op, and if you're like looking for a steak and you don't see any, you can literally catch one of the guys and just be like, yeah, you know, I was kind of hoping for like 2 10-ounce ribeyes for me and a date tonight. And they'd go there, package it up, price it for you, and send it. Oh yeah, Co-op. Co-op was the best grocery store for meat, hands down. Always was like that. I haven't been there for Eversville. I'm not too sure how much it's changed. Like we're talking, I haven't shopped in Co-op groceries since before COVID. So like lots has changed, right? So maybe I could take a roll through Co-op one day. They're a bit pricey, man, but The meat's good. The meat's good. And the meat's not much more, if any more, than normal price, right? 4 New York strips, 2 ribeyes, 2 pounds of 80-20 ground beef, 4 pounds of chicken breast. Guess the price. Oh, but that's American price. Okay. 37.22 plus tax. How close was I? 37.25 plus tax. Baby boop. Cheers, yo. My fucking fans. I'm so excited to not be sleeping with those. We got maybe 3 or 4 more nights. We're going to have big propane usage today. Over the next 24 hours, there's going to be big propane usage. I'm hoping that if I run out of propane, well, you never said the size of the ribeyes. So I was thinking you bought a package of a pack. So maybe there were only 6 or 8 ounces. 4 8-ounce strips and 2 6-ounce ribeyes. So I don't know, right? Like, how big were the steaks? You know what I mean? So I'm just going on small. I'm just assuming it's a package, it's a good price, so it's small. I'm sick of this weather for you. I love pancakes, much love. If we all band together and wish it away, maybe it'll be gone on Monday. It'll be gone on Monday. I was just gonna, say that you guys do make a difference. But yeah, no, but anyways, Southside, we're still waiting on an answer. How big were the steaks? 6 steaks. New York strip loin steaks. They're not the cheapest steaks, but they're not that expensive either. Strip loin steaks are usually like your average steak that somebody gets. $106. But you never answered my damn... Okay, I'm finished with this conversation. Fine. You know what? I don't even care anyways. I don't even care anyways. This woman loves filet mignon. $25 a pound now for choice. What is filet mignon? Is that a cut? I think filet mignon is very, very solid muscle, isn't it? It's like a 6-ounce circular steak, right? Or am I wrong? I don't think I've ever had filet mignon, to be honest. I'm very in the box when it comes to eating my steaks. I do, yeah, that's right, yeah. Filet has no fat, yeah. I don't like T-bones because T-bones, oh. Okay. Okay. First we'll do that. We have to catch that so it doesn't make a mockery of the system. Where is it dripping on? My fucking... It's dripping on my... booster. Well, I guess the draft towel is the one that's gonna be used for... Oh. All right, that should be fine. Set this back up. Okay. Oh, uh-ohs. We're gonna have to go charge up soon too. Beth is talking in. Morning, Sylvie. Fillets are very tender, yes, circular and thick. Yeah, they're very just meat though, right? Just meat. Very just meat. All right, well, I think that we're gonna do pancakes. I think just pancakes for right now. I'm hungry, but my stomach a bit crampy. But I'm hungry. So I think we'll just fuck with some pancakes. I have to wash my bowl. Use this bowl. I have to wash my bowl because it's dirty, you know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I have to wash my bowl, my bowl, my bowl. Are you gonna eat out of pancakes? Yeah, we're gonna eat pancakes out of pancakes. Gone. Because I'm hungry. My stomach's still crampy a bit, so let's see if I have more like an upset stomach than stomach cramps, I guess. Last night it was stomach cramps. Now it's more like an upset stomach. How's clumsy? Well, there you go. All about me now. Oh no, your tummy didn't like something you ate. Yeah, I feel the salad. Cheers for good diarrhea. Beth knows. Cleaning the car. Let's go. The weather is so beautiful. Not me. The weather has officially, or the snow has officially covered all of the grass now. So, how, pancake, do you live in your van? No, I don't. Eat fruit. We only got freeze-dried fruit. So, we'll probably not eat any of that. Oh, we're doing, you know what we're doing is, blueberry jam on our pancakes. So, that'll work, right? That's the same, basically, right? I think it would be cool to live and travel in a van. Oh, man, that might be cool. I don't think so, though. Those people are so weird. Oh, man, I could never, ever, ever imagine myself being such a low-life loser. Have to live in a van. Like, go live in your mom's basement or something. You know what I mean? Like, grow up, bro. Like, in a van, what are you, 12? Are you fucking 12? Add water and rehydrate them. The fruit, oh yeah, no, for sure. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to eat fruit. Oh. I'm living in the window. All right, we will, resealable pack. I love that. We just wing it wild over in these parts, eh? We don't ever measure the pancake batter mix. We just go for, oh, I'm missing comments in both chats. We just go for what's good over here. Cool Ant, a little cool Ant, cleaning the, okay, we're not missing any TikTok or any YouTube chats, so that's good. All right. A little bit of water. I'm not gonna whisk it. Fuck it. I'm just gonna use a fork. Short butt. Good morning. Just gonna use a fork and mix it all together. Whoa! Oh, it's a bit watery. I'm gonna have to add a little more powder. A little bit of Monica in your life. Cool Aunt knows. Cool Aunt knows. All right, we just spin this up. Short butt. We're just mixing up the, getting all the lumps out of it. It says get all the lumps out. And then you're supposed to let it sit for a minute or two. Well, I think we're only gonna get like one big pancake out of this. And I cook one at a time, right? We're good, baby. We're good. Yeah, short butt. Don't overstir. That's how they get tough. No, yeah, you just gotta get the batter lumps out. That's it. All right, now it says let that sit for a minute or two, so we will let that sit for a minute or two. While we let that sit for a minute or two, we will grab our frying pan, put it on the dough. Pancake batter gets thicker as it sits. Yeah, and we're supposed to let it sit. Then we'll grab some butter. Butter. All right, now. Oh, we're getting propane exhaust fume smell. So we might run out of propane soon. Oh man, I hope I run out of propane in the middle of the day. Just in the middle of the day, that's it. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna need that much butter. Just in the middle of the day, that's all. Just let it be the middle of the day. In the middle of the day, in the middle of the day. I can't believe you have snow. It's snowing right now, quite aggressively, actually. Yeah, it's snowing quite aggressively. We might be able to go and do, add a bit of vanilla and oil in the mixer. There we go. I don't have either one of those two things. It's spring here, and we had fake spring here, then cold again. All right, so we are going to, well, let's just a little bit longer for the heat up. In the middle of the night. Cheers to coffee. All right. Let's see how my buttermilk pancakes turn out. Oh, yeah, we'll have 2 pancakes out of this for sure. For shizzle. In the middle of the night, in the middle of the night, one at a time, baby. That's how it's done. When you're cooking pancakes for yourself, it's one at a time. Southside with the capybara. How you doing? We just letting this pancake cook, baby. The first 2 or 3 pancakes are always the worst ones. Southside, what is this? Oh, Southside. I never seen that one before with the freaking fairy hide. Southside. I like adding cinnamon to my pancakes. I like adding cinnamon to my pancake batter. Or cinnamon and sugar to my scrambled eggs. I don't know, man. I don't know. Cinnamon and sugar to my scrambled eggs has always been a jam for me. They really have always been a jam. Southside coming in with the new gifts. Yeah, it's yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why. I can't tell you exactly why. But that's be careful, Cool Ant. What's Cool Ant doing? What the hell is Cool Ant doing? Okay. In the middle of the night, in the middle of the night, I was rocking with some sheep. I was rocking with some sheep, and then the Bo Peep, this finding Bo Peep. Sugar and cinnamon in my scrambled eggs, yeah. So cracked eggs, whip them a bit, then milk, whip it a bit, then cinnamon and sugar, whip that all up, throw her in there. Oh man, I love doing that. I don't know, man. Sweet and savory. There's enough salt in the egg naturally to give it that savory. Try it one day. But it'll cost you 2 eggs and a little bit of cream if you don't like it. You know what I mean? Not a big loss. Not the biggest of losses. There's been bigger food losses in my life. I want to rock and roll all night, all night, all night, all night. And every all night, all night, all night. Those. All right, now that the pan is heated. All right, that was a little bit. Now we'll turn it down. All right. More butter. All right, all right, all right. We might make some more. We might make some more. Here's the first pancake. First pancake. Not too bad, not too bad. Ain't nothing wrong with a little pancake. Did we rip it? Oh, no. It just got, it was starting to get a little dark on the bottom. All right, a little jam. All right, we got to keep an eye on this one. Bam! Pancake number 1 for our Sunday breakfast. We might, I don't know how we're feeling. We'll see how this feels. I'm starting to feel a lot better. Like my belly, it was upset a little bit, but now it's not. So maybe the smell of food. My mouth is salivating so much right now. That was a fail for putting it in my mouth. The pancake looks cooked through. I wonder if I put blueberry jam in the dough. I wonder what that would do. Think that would be good? Has anybody ever done that? We should try that. Let's try that. Let's put jam in the dough. I bet she'll be good. Making deviled eggs. Hell yeah. I fucking love eggs. Eggs are the shit. I fucked that one up. Oh, maybe. Oh. Pancakes with jam is awesome. Well, we had it with jam. Duke's is the only meal you'll do. Let's put jam in the batter and see if that works. I don't know if it's making me feel better, but I definitely think I'm just munching out if I'm doing anything. Hey, honey. How you doing? All right, now I feel there'll be some moisture in that, so less water maybe. And then we might not have to add. Whoa, you leveled up again. Yes, sir. Bailey. All right, a little less water. Okay, let's see what happens here. See how much harder it is to. Oh, we added way too much water. We're gonna need way more batter. Oh yeah, more batter already. More batter. All right. Okay. Oh no! Pancake number 2. All right, now we got to make this up as the pan reheats itself. Well, that'll work. Okay. Oops. Well, I'm gonna have a fucking cleanup after this today. All right, now get all those lumpies. My husband likes Best Foods mayo. I want to try homemade mayo. I just don't like mayonnaise. Maybe homemade mayonnaise I would like, but I mean, I'd give it a shot, but I just probably wouldn't like it. I don't know why. It's just something that I don't appreciate the taste of. That should be good. All right. Now, get some butter. I like pancakes so much. All right. Throw a little Jamski on here. Da 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 da. You like vinegar? I do like vinegar, yeah. Vinegar on my French fries. Jay gave me some pickled peppers or vinegar peppers or something. Those were really good too. All right. We're gonna have a lot more pancakes, the blueberry ones. We're gonna have like 3 or 4 of those bad boys. All right, pancake number 2, baby. Hopefully it's not a bad decision to be eating pancakes right now. Well, I like mayonnaise used as a dressing. Egg salad, tuna salad, deviled eggs, the mashed potato part of the deviled eggs, or not the mashed potato, the mashed egg yolk part of the deviled egg. No, I appreciate mayonnaise when it's used as an ingredient, just not as a spread or a condiment. Damien Tankers with the heart me. Get pancakes. I told y'all we were doing pancake breakfast. I think Janster came up with it. I think Janster initially put the idea in the air. I mean, besides the person who comes in here named I Love Pancakes. Are they having pancakes? So there are circumstances when you eat mayo. Yeah. Hmm. I won't eat it on my burgers. I will not eat it on my burgers. Like, it just doesn't matter. I will not eat it on my burgers. Spicy ramen, hell yeah. Um, I'll scrape it off if I forget to say no mayonnaise, or they put mayonnaise on it anyways. Ketchup, I'll eat on a burger, but that's about it. And only on like fast food burgers, like homemade burger, because I won't put it on a homemade. Like, I won't put it on, right? So, but oh, come on, damn, bro, I gotta be so damn saucy like that. Okay, there. Steph says, good morning. Good morning, Steph. Corky with the heart, me. What do you put on homemade burger? Mustard and or relish. Tomato, onion, pickle, fucking lettuce, you know. The Whopper burger. The Whopper burger worth of vegetables. Relish on a burger. Oh yeah, there's burger relish. Haven't you ever heard of burger relish? It's red. It's like ketchup relish. If you're inviting me over for hamburgers or hot dogs on the barbecue or something, right? I am going to expect 4 different relishes and 3 different honeys, or I mean 3 different mustards, because that's just how it is, man. But I never get those. Sometimes you get like they have hot dog relish too. It's yellow. In Chicago, hot dog relish only have mustard, and in Chicago, hot dogs only have mustard and possibly relish. So if I'm making my hot dogs at home, one or the other usually, not usually both. 7-Eleven hot dogs usually are cheesy. That's, you know, the whole hot dog experience at 7-Eleven is cheesy, like, you know, 3 different relishes. There's a bunch of different relishes. There's sweet relish, then there's not sweet relish, then there's this relish with this red stuff in it. Then there's hot dog relish, which is yellow, hamburger relish, which is red. Come on, you guys, don't be weird. I'm not the only one that likes relish over here. Stephanie with the army. I do have 3 mustards here: yellow, spicy, and Dijon. Yeah, or instead of Dijon, it's honey. Yeah, those are the most common mustards. The relishes are harder to find. Not everybody likes relish like I do also. Oh yeah, I'll tell you right now, we're not going to be making any more pancakes after the blueberry ones. Pancake number 3. Starting to look better. All right, we will try this without jam, but it looks like it will need jam. No relishes or pickles. It gave it a bit of a flavor to it, but I think I didn't use enough jam in the batter. You can barely even taste the blueberry in it, but there's something in there, right? You can taste something in there. I don't think I need that much jam. Brr, 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 brr. I've never heard of pickle ketchup either. dog with ketchup and sriracha. I've never had. I've had hot dog with sriracha. Yeah. I think it's Canadian thing. Keith, what's up, Keith? What do you do for income? Holy, some scammer from India trying to steal my identity. Sorry, scammer from India. You'll never get my identity. It's mine. Heinz is a good brand. I had Smokies last night, but no relish. I should have grabbed some from the store. Yeah. I think relish, to me, is a tubed meat staple. A tubed meat staple. Keith, hope you're feeling good. Prayers with the process. Chili cheese with mustard. I do that all the time. I like to put the chili in the bun, then the hot dog on the chili, then the cheese on the hot dog, then fucking relish or mustard on top. For fucking sure. Chili cheese anything, right? Like, let's all just be real for a second. Chili mixed with cheese on top of, like, it fucking doesn't matter. On top of a plate. Let's go. On top of a plate. Dogman in the house. What's up, Dogman? Smith Fam in the house. What's up, Smith Fam? Yeah, Jay's here. What's up? Jay's here. Having coffee? Let me have some with you. Jay with the popular. Jay with the van life, buddy. Good job. Cheers, guys. Jay with the quickest heart meat on TikTok. On top of spaghetti. We'll have a good time. Because we're spaghettis and spaghetti behind. Frito chili pie. Oh, yeah. What the hell is a Frito chili pie? I'm in, though. I said hi to Van Kevin for you yesterday. He blocked both my accounts. Why did you say hi for me? You guys go in. You guys go in there and cause so much drama, don't you? Half my chat goes into fucking his live just to cause drama. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. Comedian! What's up, buddy? How you doing? All right, one more pancake after this one. He's a big baby. Hey, comedic, how you doing? I'm good over here. We're making pancakes. Fritos, chili, cheese, and there you go. Fritos, chili, and cheese. I love it. We're making blueberry pancakes on this Sunday, and we're living the dream over here. We are living the dream over here. I'm going all right. Hey, yeah, blueberry pancakes. We put blueberry jam in the pancake batter mix. We are on pancake number 4 with 2 more to go. Oh, I just don't do the maple syrup. I know. Cancel me. I'm not a real Canadian. Cancel me and bring me back to the States, I guess, because I just don't really do the maple syrup. Maybe, like, you know what I always say about maple syrup? And why I don't like it? I was born broke. Keith! With the freaking heart, me first gift ever. What's up, Keith? I was born broke. right? And maple syrup's quite expensive. And so I literally, that's what I say. I say, I don't like maple syrup because it's just too expensive for me. Maybe. Keith, you're freaking awesome. Keith with the van life, buddy. It's just really expensive, and I just don't. And then whenever I do get to eat it, like at a restaurant or a hotel or something, it's just not, I just don't like it as much as the butter flavored fucking melted sugar. Melted sugar, butter. I'm bad because I like only cheap maple syrup, which isn't real. Well, you never know if it's real or not. Steph! Steph, what's up, Steph? Try the black market maple syrup. Somebody told me to tap maple trees while I'm out and about. Titanium dioxide. I eat that shit for breakfast. Who doesn't like sugar? You don't like sugar, Sylvie. Sylvie doesn't like sugar. It's her enemy, she called it. Good old Aunt Jemima. Yeah, I'm sad that cancel culture canceled Aunt Jemima. And you know what? I don't eat the new one. Like I don't think I've ever bought the new one. But Aunt Jemima, I used to buy a lot because it was always on sale. Cancel culture, canceling fucking Aunt Jemima. Didn't Uncle Ben get canceled already? Barbecue with steaks, hell yeah! Oh shit. Da 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 dee. All right, that's the last pancake in the makings. Back off, Southside. That's Stephanie's husband. Damn, Southside. I love sugar, choosing to stay away for my health. I decided not to. I decided the war on drugs is more important than the war on sugar in my life. I only have the fight for one of those battles, though. I don't have the fight for both of those battles. Like a lot of people. A lot of people can fight both those battles. I can't. I can only fight one. Unfortunately, because I'm weak. On top of spaghetti, there was a meatball. Cheers. I know, wouldn't that suck? Spill the last one. The one thing I hate about making pancakes is you never eat them all at one time. One at a time. Same with French toast. One at a time. You don't have diabetes yet, though, do you? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Um. Vangina. Oh, Vangina's live. Well, let's do it then. Right on, Sylvie. No, you gotta do you the way you gotta do yourself, you know what I mean? There ain't nobody else to do you like you. You learn that every night in the bedroom. We'll give Yoshi some or all of this. I didn't give the poor guy any. Aw. I'm feeling like maybe some bacon and eggs though. We'll let that sit for a minute and see how I feel. I wanna rock and roll all night. Yay! My Staffy loves blueberries. Well, we're not gonna give him any of the jam, just the blueberry in the jam pancake, because I use monk fruit. Oh, okay. But I'm way too broke to know what monk fruit even is. Yeah, I just don't do the maple like a lot of people. Hopefully, the sun comes out and I can turn the propane off for a half hour. Oh, we have to charge up pretty soon. Oh, I gotta keep an eye on that. 20%. I think it stopped snowing because the windows are starting to defog. No, it's still snowing a little tiny bit. Want this one? Ready? Yeah. Oh, it's hot. It's too hot to do that. Well, don't fucking choke on air. Go ahead. Okay. It's hot. He's such a silly boy. All right, and there's our pancakes. Stephanie with the leafy hopper. Thanks for having pancake breakfast with me. We may or may not do bacon and eggs in a little bit. May or may not. We'll see how I feel. Heat up some coffee. Pancake blueberry roll. The tummy's all right. It's a little upset. It's not crampy. It's just like a tiny bit upset. So, but I think it's fading out. The food didn't make it feel any different. Not better nor worse. So I'm probably fucking dead. That's what's up. I'm probably dead. We also could just leave the bacon for French toast tamari. All right, we're gonna have to make more coffee. Oh, baby. Do some cleaning up today, I think. Tim Hortons, hospitalized with diabetes in November. Beth, no. Sugar-free jam and jelly. That's one thing. So my ex, her dad has clinical diabetes, not fat people diabetes, but clinical one, like born with it or whatever. Stage 1 or 2, I don't even know. But so living with him for 10 years, not with him, but you know what I mean? Flying solo. I learned there's like an extremely large amount of options for sugar-free. They have like sugar-free candy, sugar-free chocolate. I mean, it probably doesn't taste the same. All right, we'll let the water get rid of all this cake batter. Let it sit for a minute. I want some spaghetti. We're gonna have to open the door and go outside and fuck with the snow and stuff. Melissa, good job with the frickin' van life buddies. Melissa, it's got an aftertaste. What does Yo Fabio? What has an aftertaste? How's the stomach? It's up. Melissa, it's better. It's better is the easier answer. Van Life Canada, East Coast. What's going on? How you doing? Oh man. All right. Timmy's. Like your company. It was a slow Timmy's. There wasn't very many people there. We were only in nice and sunny where you are. Oh, way to come in and just brag like that. Yeah, we were only at Tim Hortons for like two and a half hours. What sucks is that I'm not fat and I lost 30 pounds already. Melissa with the leafy hopper. Yeah, when you can't afford to lose weight because of whatever, that sucks for sure. I feel that. Melissa with all the leafy hoppers. The sugar substitutes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they do. Like aspartame and shit like that. I can't drink sugar-free soda. If I'm drinking soda, it's not sugar-free. Crew with the view and the heart, me too. Yeah, it's definitely not sugar. You wanna go outside, go pee-pees? Wanna go get it? $37 on the little one, 20 on the big one. What time is it? 9 o'clock. Maybe I will. Well, I have to charge up. Maybe I'll wait it out a little bit and see what happens. I know it's supposed to get all better. Crew at the view and the popular too. Monk fruit and stevia are good. I'm not too sure what monk fruit is, to be honest. I've never heard of monk fruit before. So I couldn't even tell you like what it is. No, we will. I'm not gonna. I don't think we're gonna get the snow that we got though. My poor little snowball just gonna sit there and be a poor little snowball. I had high dreams for a snowman family yesterday. You know that? I thought I was gonna make 3, maybe 5 snowmen yesterday. The reality of it, it sucked. I did not get that many. It's a fruit that they sugar out of. Oh, they get sugar out of monk fruit. I like cane sugar. I lived in the Caribbean and got to go to the sugar cane fields and just eat. So good. Abandoned sugar canes too. Big, massive sugarcane farms just abandoned. People go there and cut their sugarcane down and just take you home. Hashtag make. Hashtag make. Yeah. that happened. Man, oh man. So he started leaking. I haven't leaked from there since a long time. But I can see the condensation being real between the thing and the thing. Well, I didn't become diabetic until I was 60. Oh man. No, you just eat the sugar cane, yeah. Mm-mm. Not really. Not really. Like it's wood, right? It's almost like it's wood maybe. It's very, very fibery. But you just chew it and suck the sugar out of it. So you can't eat it. It's wood. It's like wood, right? It's like eating thick fucking sawdust. Like big pieces of sawdust, but it's wood. It's very fibery. But you suck the juice out of it. So you just roll around chewing on it, sucking juice out of it, chewing on it, sucking juice out of it. But they would you make your sugar out of it too, right? You just gotta cook it down into sugar. For the most part, I don't know what they did with it. They made sugar out of it. That's all I know. That's what they said, anyways. But me and the kids would go and chew it. We'd cut a thing down and then break it into pieces and then just chew it. That was in St. Kitts and Nevis, not in Tortola. In St. Kitts and Nevis. St. Christopher and Nevis. Go there. They have EC, and their EC is not very high valued. So you get a lot of money when you get there. You're rich immediately when you get there. We're not going to talk about everything costing the same, essentially. I do remember that. I do remember 5 EC was 10 EC, or 5 Canadian dollars was 10 EC, but it was 10 EC for a jug of milk. So it was like there was no savings, but you had a lot of money. The number in your bank account was high. Yeah, I remember that. That was a very not friendly place too. We didn't stay there long. We had monkeys in our hotel. We weren't supposed to touch them. They're very aggressive, but they were pretty cool to look at. Wild monkeys. Yeah, it was pretty cool. We went to Nevis, and Montserrat volcano was exploding. So we got to see ash pillowing into the air from that. That was pretty cool. We didn't spend very long there though, maybe a month. And then we went to Tortola. It was pretty cool. Good times, good times. You can buy sugarcane here in the stores. Safeway, I think, sells sugarcane. I was gonna buy some just to chew it, but I never did. I liked chewing sugarcane. I do like chewing sugarcane. Well, I don't anymore. That was oh no. Yeah, that was the same place. Was it that place or was it Tortola? Go ahead. Do you want a drink? Go outside. All right, hold on. Stephanie with the freestyles. Giggles in the house. What's up, Giggles? Bring it. Bring it. Yo, PBs? Stephanie with all the TikTok gift loves. Yeah, there's not much snow. It's fluffy snow too. Yeah, it's really fluffy snow. It's not good snowball snow. Oh, yeah. How's Giggles doing, Stephanie? Much love for all the TikTok. Giggles with the freaking heart me. Booyah. Booyah. Okay. That was good brekkie. That was a good brekkie. Pancakes turned into blueberry pancakes. Loved it. I'm slowly healing. Oh, yeah. How you doing? You still probably super sore, hey? Oh. Well, we could roll one. While the door is open, what do? I gotta fucking... feels like I got ran over literally. Keith, have a good nap, buddy. We'll see you later, man. Later, maybe, Keith. While the door is open, I might as well see if I can't throw this water out. Make a little tiny pancake. Super watery one. Oh. Okay. Well, we didn't. SJ100. My eye still has a golf ball lump on it. That's so crazy. All right. Most of it's gone. I'll put it over here and clean it with the plate. Burger. Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's the other way. Brr! Fuck. This is one thing about van life for the dog in the fucking cold weather, man. Just gotta stay here and fucking accept that half your wall's open. Oh, somebody's requesting. Oh, there we go. Does clumsy. Oh. I don't think we need this on. Oh, just hurry up, Yoshi. Crew with the view and the necklace too. What's up, crew? How you do? How's my crew with the view? Where is it? We better go get it. Corky, pure disappointment because you realized it was TikTok. Wait, what? Come on up. Burr. All right, let's warm it up in here just to cool it down in a couple minutes when we have to go and charge up. We're gonna have to dust off. Another day in paradise. Supposed to get to 20 degrees today. Hell yeah. You were excited to read the comment, then you realized. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was like, oh, a new comment. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. Bah. Bah. We are going to charge up. We'll play with Yoshi a little bit outside. What's the temperature? Whoa, lots of notifications. -8. Refresh. -8. Feels like -15. You need to come to me already. Giggles. Giggles. Yeah, we'll smoke this and then we'll think about charging our batteries. It's only 9:30. It's so early. We're gonna have to charge up again. I want to try to wait it out. Maybe I'll wait it out a little bit longer till I get closer to the end of the battery power. Well, I hope you don't have the shits again. Eat some cheese. Plug into me and we can charge our batteries. Oh, giggles. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be uncomfortable like that again. Oh, giggles. No, last night I don't know what happened, man. I don't know. My live's not public, so when I publicize the YouTube live, you can go and watch it happen. From bouncy to pain-filled. Wow. Yeah, yeah, that was sucky. Okay. All right. No, I don't think we're going to eat anymore, though. I don't think we're going to do the, I don't think we're going to do the, whatchamacallit, bacon and eggs. Maybe later. So when you're going to publicize it, I want to know what happened. Well, you just have to see what happened. You can just see me go from high energy to low energy. Nothing happened. I didn't eat anything. Nothing was thrown in my face. You can just watch it. You can just watch me go from super high energy to super low energy. Maybe we'll have a nap today, nap it off. Fire up the generator. Oh, maybe that's what I can do. Fire up the generator, just let it run, and then I'll after the generator maybe lie down. It's cold. I'm not gonna want to play much outside. -15. I'm not gonna want to play outside much. It's too cold for me. I'll sit here with a jacket on and let Yoshi play. We'll probably run the space heater, but honestly, the space heater might not be good enough. Give myself some propane fumes break. It's Sunday. Sundays are good days for naps, for sure. I got a couple of things that I definitely can take care of today. So I might do that. Usually that's what happens. Usually I always talk a big game about going for a nap and then never fucking have a nap. So, -15 in April, the end of April too. It's the last week of April. April 26th, not even a full week left. January, February, March, April, 4 days left. Does anybody else do that? STU with the harmony. Does anybody else do that? Count their knuckles for how many days are in the month? Right? Like January, February, March, April. Oh, there's 30 days. Does anybody else do that, or is that just me? I'm having a B-Day barbecue for my son and partner. The B-Day was on the 23rd, but it was ugly and snowy. How's your weather today? That's when I'm buying my place ticket out. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, I didn't want to come back to Alberta. This early, but We were just having the issues with the van. So, how do you do it? I never counted my knuckles for days of the month. Oh, really? If you count the days of your knuckles, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, every month that lands on the top knuckle is 31 days. And every month in the middle, except February, is 30. Stephanie with the rose, go ahead and do it. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Now do it 30 times. And then, because that's how long it took me to do it the first time I discovered that. I was like, there's no way. Then you look at the calendar. Hey, I'm going to be a first-time grandma in May. Beth! No more grand puppy sitting. Now it'll be grand babysitting. It's supposed to be +1, but feels like -1. Fuck. It's -8, feels like -15. I did have a good sleep last night, though. I didn't. Oh, well, actually, I woke up pretty early. Andrea! The hell was that? What's up, Andrea? How you doing? 15 in New Brunswick? Yeah. We're stuck here for a bit. Couple more days. Couple more days. The sun, I think, is supposed to come out today. Yeah, I think the south sun's supposed to come out today. That was here in Sass yesterday. I brought out my winter jacket again, yeah. Yeah, we brought out our gloves yesterday so we could play in the snow. Definitely. Andrea with the rose. I was sending you pictures in Snapchat of after all Olive alive. Olive. The baby's name is gonna be Olive. Are you going to? Is it a boy or a girl? Yeah. We might play a little bit outside. I know Yoshi likes to play outside. I don't mind like throwing. I'll put my gloves on maybe and then throw the wheel around for him. Yeah, Olive, my daughter's choice, a girl. Olive the girl, nice. You can have the nickname, the middle name Oil, Olive Oil. Isn't that Popeye the Sailor Man's girlfriend was Olive Oil? Live for the day. Live for the day, all of us will. Live for the day, all of us will. What? She owes me $100. She's not even born. I wasn't keen on the name, but whatever. It's not your baby, right? What are you gonna do about it? Olive is kind of a weird name, also, in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. If I don't want to name my kid Olive, then have a kid and not name it Olive. You know what I mean? But I'm okay. We don't need to do that in my life. Yeah, we'll run the generator pretty quick after this tubage. Put the jacket on. Grab the gloves. Oh, man, do I flip the cameras? Well, if I flip the camera, I don't know. Do I end my live? I'll probably just end my live. If I'm going to play outside, because it's not set up. Like if I don't play, I won't see chat. That's all. I can flip the camera and you guys can watch, but I won't see what you guys are seeing. The weather is only supposed to get better today onwards. That's the best. Yeah, today too for us. Well, not really. Like tonight's super cold. Tonight's gonna be the coldest night. And then that's it. There's no more. So we'll see. We'll see. What's your SSN? Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know? Cheers. Mmm. Yeah. I would have been great with Olivia. Olivia would be a nice name, yeah. That's what I thought you were meaning was Olivia when you said Olive. But that's okay. 8675309. 8675309. I want it for a good time. For a good time, yeah. Boobida boobida boo. I think I'll stand my friends up tomorrow and just leave town. Yeah, hopefully they're not watching. Such an asshole, hey? Like, that's a real thought. That's not just a joke. I could. I could, but we probably won't. We haven't seen that one friend for fucking years now. They lived out in Kamloops. Moved back to Calgary late last summer, about a week before we left, 2 weeks before we left, and never got a chance to see them. I shouldn't stand them up. I think I stood them up last year, actually. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stand them up. Fuck. Need my big ass mouth making stupid plans with people. Boy, she be snowing again, eh? Big snow falling. As soon as my fucking windows unfog, the big snow starts coming down again. Probably unfogged because I had my door open. It's snowing, but the air is still so fucking dry. Spicy nugs with the freaking heart me. Be a good boy and keep the plan. Yeah, I should. Happens to the best of us. I do it so many often. I say stand them up. You guys get to see this cool little machine. How much of it will you actually get to see? Not much of it at all. I used to call that PWI, planning well intoxicated. Yeah, I'm not intoxicated. You don't get invited. I gotta get my fishing license. Yeah, you do. So you can go fishing while we're there. You can catch us some dinner. That machine was a rail car machine. It drives on the road and on the train tracks. I know you have no. I have no excuses. No, like I really don't have any excuses to bail on them. I just don't want to be in the city anymore. But driving out of the city every day and back out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Fuck that. When I don't have to. You getting snow with chips? I love fish and chips. That's the only way. Do you need? No, we got propane yesterday. We got the proposal yesterday because I was not even. I do not want to even a little bit have to thing. I always ate my trout with lemon. It was a game changer. I just don't like fish. I like fish and chips fish though. Yeah. No, I wanted to be comfortable without thought. So we did fill up that propane tank. It was eating me up to fill it up or not. But nah, we decided, you know what? I would rather just be living the dream and not have to worry about it and carry that tank around with me. Because if this tank doesn't empty um, today or tomorrow, then who knows? But I've had it up pretty high a lot. I can't remember when I turned it on. I think we turned it on last weekend, didn't we? Deep fried in tempura batter with big chips. Oh yeah, right there. Janister fucking knows. Remember we did fish and chips on the island last year? I think Brown Bomber emailed me. Oh, it probably wasn't Brown Bomber. It was somebody else, I bet. I know you're pretty good. Let's go, Beth. Yeah, no, we definitely, now I want that fish and chips. I'm full from I'm not feeling food right now. Yes, we did. It looked great. Fish and chips is classic, in this place. Me and you did fish and chips too, a couple of times. Me and you did actually a lot of food together. We did the lobster. Fuck. I'm such a dill. You know that? Like such a dick. I go see Corky and I'm like, what up, Corky? And they're like, what up? And I'm like, well, I'm here and now I want some lobster. Do you want a lobster with me? And they're like, nah, I literally had like 900 lobsters 2 days ago. I'm over lobster. And I'm like, yeah, no, I feel that. And then 30 minutes later, I was like, well, I'm going to get some lobster. Do you want some? And they're like, oh, no, I'm good. I was like, oh, right. And then so I went out for a drive and then found this place and they had lobster. So I got it and I called Corky up and I'm like, Corky, you have to eat this lobster with me. I got you one. And that's how my life went. That was day one in Nova Scotia. That was such a good time. I had so much fun in Nova Scotia. Fuck, I can't wait to go and do that again, man. It's going to be a bit of a different journey. I'm not going to get as much done. Both Yoshi and my kids spit out the lobster. Yeah, Yoshi's not a big fan of lobster. No, I think I want to make a plan of things to do and then go do those things because we're gonna do stuff this time, and my adventures are gonna be visiting historic sites, pathways, waterfalls, visiting tourist traps, certain areas, certain things. And we're going to go do that. That's what we're going to go do, that. And that's what we're going to do. And that's the journey. Last year, the journey was drive my motherfucking ass off as much as I possibly could all over those places and then leave. That was my plan last year. And we successfully did that. There's two parts of the Maritimes we did not successfully see. Or three parts, I guess, including Newfoundland. But we didn't get to see Cobbett Trail in whatchamacallit. And we didn't get to see the southern part or the eastern part or the western part, eastern part of PEI. We only made it as far east as Charlottetown, PEI. So there's two unseen spots of the Maritimes, not including Newfoundland, but But yeah, so we might do a quick. We might just make a point of going and doing something in those areas. But yeah, no, it was a fun time, man. I remember I was just in such awe that I actually went to the other side of the country. I've flown to Toronto before. I've been to Quebec, but it's different. Like when you're in the Maritimes, it's like you're in a different time zone than the rest of North America. Keith, good morning. Um, yeah, no, that'll be fun too. Yeah. Yeah, we are the future. That's what we are. Um, definitely. Grab your torch and pitchforks kind of shit. Let's do it. Yeah, we could do you have baking soda? If you do, you can mix a teaspoon water and it will help your indigestive system. Agreed. Sylvia, Keith with the heart me. No, I think I'll be fine, but I appreciate that, Beth. But I don't have baking soda, no. Keith with the roses. Yeah, I also want to have. Yeah, I did have a good time last year, Janster. Went there once with a friend, my youth and carefree days was amazing. Yeah, the Maritimes is cool, man. It really is. It's neat. It's really, really neat. Janster! Don't forget, you guys, as Janster drops the gift that was a mistake drop for this week's gift gallery. Tomorrow, somebody gets a French press. Somebody that has the ability to have Amazon drop something off somewhere gets a French press tomorrow. So the only way to get that French press is to have your name on the gift gallery the most. So, and you can take anybody's name. You can take anybody's position. All you got to do is send one more of whatever, the rose or whatever. Lots of ghost stories too in the Maritimes because the coast. Yeah, there's lots of stuff I want to do. There's also lots of stuff that I want to do. The hippie crasher, what's up? How you doing? No, there's also yeah, there's stuff that I want to do in the Maritimes. There really is. And once we get my license and registration all cleared up here in Alberta, we're gone, baby. We're fucking gone. That's the only thing holding me in Alberta right now is figuring that shit out. And we ain't even gonna try to figure that shit out until the second. Once the 2nd of May shows up, then we're gonna start figuring it out because it's bills until then. I put lots of money into TikTok, and they shit on me for why. I don't really know. I'm not too sure either, Beth. I'm not even too sure either. Yeah, you had a high gifter badge level. You're like in the 30s with your gifter badge. Yeah. No, we'll do some of everything. We'll do some of everything. I really, really, really need to figure out how to be a content creator so I can show you guys the journey. I figured out how to be a content creator is I have to film more of my life. Even the stupid things that I don't think are worth filming. After 2 or 3 days, I'm thinking, fuck, I should have filmed that. I'm only looking for the key ingredients filmings, the bear fighting the moose or the helicopter, landing on a skyscraper and it falling down. Just, you know what I mean? That's what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? I'm looking for the salmon jumping up 30 feet in a waterfall. You know what I mean? That's when I want to bust my phone out. Do a crazy weight loss for workout and learn a skill for a few months and document that. Well, my life is worth documenting. You guys are all in here right now looking at my life. I'm sure if I documented parts of it, you guys would love it. That would be so cool. The fish jumping up the waterfall, for real though, right? Yeah, no, I should be documenting more of my life. I should have my video camera out way more than I do. I'm not too sure what my problem is, but I gotta fix it. But I've narrowed it down to that's why I don't content create, because I don't bring my phone out. I don't bring the camera out. So I wanted to think about getting a GoPro. So I just turned the GoPro on. Boom, boom, boom. Done, right? You know, living my dream. POV, Clumsy's life. But we'll see. We'll see. Keith! Stealing that title gifter Rose, baby. Let's go. Keith with all the roses. What would be so cool, Beth? Keith, I don't even know how many roses Keith sent. Keith, you have a great day too, Stephanie. See you later, maybe. Later, maybe, Stephanie. Keith with all the roses. Oh my God, all those roses, Keith. So many roses. So many. Keith finally stopped sending them and it showed me how many. What's up, Jocelyn? How you doing? Keith! Yeah, this is the first Jocelyn with the heart me. This is, speaking of title gifter, the first title gifter week prize ever is being handed out. Contest ends at about 9 o'clock my time in about 11 hours. I'm good. I got my parents staying with me this weekend. How come? Safety, because your car? I get that. I'm good too. I'm getting sick of being in the city and I want to leave. Keith with all those roses. I'm getting sick of the city and want to leave. That would be cool. Waterfalls, watching fish jump. Yeah. Oh, I'm catching them too. Keith with the level up. Keith with all the roses. Oh my God, number one. What's up? How you doing, Keith? Now I just want to go to the Maritimes because we were talking about the Maritimes. Fuck. No, I want to see them all summer. My dad works weekends. Oh, I should see my parents if I'm fucking in town and gonna go to the Maritimes. Such a bad son. Keith! All of those roses. Much love, Keith. Much love. But yeah, we will, and the level up cake also, buddy. And the level up. Now I just want to go. Fuck. I know, right? I don't even care about the weather. I just want to go, man. I want to go. What I should do is I should prep myself a little bit, maybe. Oh, man. We got to worry about, we didn't see. What didn't you see? We never saw a bear, though. You guys didn't? I've seen a bear. Oh, you're not on TikTok anymore. I saw a bear last year. We saw a bear last year in Swan Hills, and we saw 2 whales on the island 2 years ago. You're missing a lot on TikTok, Beth. But that's okay because we're moving to the tube and then you'll start seeing it on the tube. Make sure you're following me on the tube. Living curiously is where, yeah. Well, that's my whole life. We should take a different way to the Maritimes this year. I should go up. Well, you know what? Honestly, you guys missed so much of the drive due to the Starlink anyways. Or due to the cell phone service anyways, that I honestly think we could just take the same way. We could take the same way there. We'll take the Southern Ontario route back. So, did you go through Niagara Falls? Should hit that. Yeah, we're going to do that on the way back. Get to the Maritimes as fast as we can, right? Taking our time, but getting there as fast as we can. So we can make a day to leave and have lots of time there, right? And then leave on a specific day and have that routed out Toronto, Niagara Falls, whatever, and then up here and then down here and then whatever over here. You have a great day too, Keith. Much love. West Side. Hopefully you're staying warm. I feel you're in the same town that I'm in right now. So make sure you stay warm. Get out of there, man. Um, much love, buddy. Yeah, so we will so we'll take the I'm around Cold Lake. Oh, so you're a little bit north of me. Chloe at Donut. Like way north of me. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do much Alberta exploring, but I think that I might go up to Edmonton and then cross to Saskatoon and then down to Regina maybe, and then down to Weyburn. Yeah, definitely we're gonna hit Weyburn up for sure, for sure. Like without even a question. You ask so many personal questions, Alex. Why do you want to know so much about my person? What's up, bro? You writing a book about me or something? You trying to be me? You trying to steal my identity? How come you're asking so many questions about my personal life? We want to go to Niagara Falls, the New York side. Yeah, I heard the New York side's worse than the Canadian side. I honestly probably won't do much in Niagara Falls. Honestly, it'll probably be a quick blurp blurp for Niagara Falls, to be honest. It probably won't be much. That part of Ontario is pretty rough when it comes to like poverty. Like Niagara Falls itself isn't, I don't think. But like all the little towns around it and just north of it are quite povish. As far as I know, like London, Hamilton, all those towns aren't rich as far as I know. Um, but yeah, we will we'll get the best out of this trip for sure. And I'm super excited because I already kind of have an idea on places to stop, right? And I have, some places that look a lot cooler. That what that look a lot cooler. Then should I just mute this guy? How do you cook your food with heat? How do you cook your food? Everybody uses heat to cook their food. What a stupid question. Robin, what's up? How you doing, Robin? I guess some people use salt to cook their food, but that's not technically cooking your food. But yeah, we know the places to stop. There's gonna be some places that we can only pop a daytime live, because you can't spend the night there. So there'll be spots like the middle of the middle of the road or the middle of the Trans-Canada Highway. There's like a middle point. Now I'm assuming it's not including Victoria, the Vancouver Island portion of the road. Jess and Mila with the frickin' heart meat. And I also don't think it includes Newfoundland's portion of Highway 1. But it's right in the middle. It's in Manitoba. Oh, no, it's in Ontario, I think. I can't remember now where it is. But it's a pretty cool little spot for sure. So we'll do a daytime live there. You can't sleep there. We've slept very close to there before, and we probably will sleep close to there again. But yeah, because we'll sleep close to the lakes. And then what do you do for fun? Well, follow along and watch my videos, and you'll see. That's a question that you can answer all by yourself without the help of a live content creator that you're trying to troll, I feel. You got troll vibes, baby. That is 16%, 10 o'clock. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna, I'm gonna block you, actually. I just don't like your vibe, bruh. I don't like your vibe, so I'm just gonna block you. You've been blocked. You've been blocked, blocked. I just don't like their vibe. I just don't know, something about that account makes me not want them in my TikTok. I hope you feel better, Clumsy. It might take a day or so. Nap today. Yeah, I think we're gonna nap today. I want to keep doing renovations. Like I keep wanting to start doing the renovations, but like this right now, oof, to have a bunch of little holes and just metal, it'd be cold in here. I'm like super happy I didn't do it. It would be cold in here. It'd be cold tonight in here too. So I'm super happy I didn't. Right, Yoshi? He's like, hell yeah, brother. He's like, hell yeah, brother. Yeah, we'll roll this up, and then I think I'll end my live, and then do my generator and play with Yoshi a little bit. I don't want to. I don't think I'm gonna carry on my live while I play with Yoshi because I can't see the screen, and I'm already on edge about being banned for driving. So who even knows what they'll ban me for playing with my dog? You know what I mean? So, how about a big kiss? Mwah! Beth. Breaking news: FBI Director Kash Patel is expected to be fired from the Trump administration. There you go. You heard it first here. The FBI Director is about to get fired. Fired. Boo, 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 boo. You're gonna wait inside the house with me, and then shortly we will go play. We will throw the wheel consistently. We'll double toy throw the wheel. Just run you right out. I want to check to see if you're limping because you're giving injured vibes. Are you sore? How's your foot? No, your foot is sore, huh? Your foot is sore, huh? His foot is sore. His foot is sore. No, we're just gonna chill. No, you want to drink? Okay, drink. Go drink. Go ahead and drink. It's okay. You can drink. Drinking. Kisses. Yeah, I gotta figure out. I fucking closed this draft off yesterday. Man, game changer, bro. Fucking game changer. It must be warming up or something because the sun must be doing a little bit of a trick because it's warming up in here nicely and my heat's on low. Hopefully. I'm gonna have a lot of gas today, I think. I think so. I think so. Yeah. Running out of darts, so we won't have any darts in a bit. That's okay. That is one thing I am okay to run out of. Even if I'm not quitting, I'm quitting, trying to. But 25-cent box of baking soda. Oh no. Well, it's more than 25. Box of baking soda in Canada is probably like $5. Yeah, probably like $5. I'm zoning out now. What do I have to do? Just charge the batteries. I am tired. I am not gonna lie. I am tired. Oh yeah, there's nothing for 25 cents in Canada. Baking soda. How much? Somebody Google how much. Somebody in Canada Google how much baking soda is in Walmart. Is there somebody in Canada here that wants to do that for us? I would, but I'm streaming on two different phones. I don't have an extra phone right now. I would normally Google it. Yeah, that shit's not cheap. Maybe it's cheap. I don't know. That's just shit you buy and you throw in the back of your fridge. Bought a box for $1? Damn. Yeah, that shit's not cheap like that in Canada. Yeah, we'll do, well, fun. It's sad that not much snow fell. I was kind of, when I saw the snow falling, I was kind of, and the street was covered in snow. I was kind of hoping maybe make at least another snowman. You know, at least try to make a. I could probably make a snowman with a bit more snow, with no gloves. I just come and warm my hands up a couple of different times because it wasn't making. It wasn't making the snowball wasn't forming with the gloves. The gloves kept ripping the snowball apart. Like it kept the layer of snow from the ground would get ripped off at the top from my gloves. So I had to use I couldn't use gloves. Out here working away on the side of the building. Boy, these boys been working all night. That van and car were here when I went to bed. Nobody commented about the baking soda. I feel that. I feel that. Oh, I was gonna say, so there's this content creator, Steezy Tour, and her boyfriend runs a page called Bus and Bunny. Got caught talking off camera because she didn't realize, she thought she turned her live off and left, but she didn't turn her live off. And he got caught saying some shit about some homeless people, but whatever. A lot of people took it way out of proportion. I thought it was just like, whatever. I'd say the same shit, man. And, but he was saying stuff. He was saying stuff that I always kind of felt rang true, but I never had no real experience, even though I did my cross Canada trip. But a standard box is to $2.50 in Canada. $1.37 to $2.50. Okay, so less than $5. But he said that the reason he stays in areas for like a week or more at a time is because of he's building his TikTok page. It's this whole big thing where you get like TikTok has. I knew TikTok had this thing. You have to get famous local before you can get famous globally. People in your area have to like your shit, or you're not gonna grow. And so he goes and travels. They stay in the same area, so TikTok places them there as a local and starts dishing out their fucking FYP to a bunch of local people. So we're gonna give that a try this year. We're gonna go places and spend a little bit of time around those places and see if we don't get a whole bunch of people from those places, newbies. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Like go sit in Toronto area for a week or two, see if we don't get a bunch of people from Toronto. I know Ottawa, we got a bunch of people. Sylvie's always been around. But I think the majority or the rest of our Ottawa people didn't show up until this last summer. And we were in Ottawa, well, we were around Ottawa twice for at least a day each time. Actually, no. Well, yeah, no, because we were kind of near Ottawa when we spent the night in Quebec. Both nights in Quebec, we were kind of near Ottawa. And then on the way back, we spent the night just outside of Ottawa. Drove right through the city of Ottawa. Ottawa was nice. I will always. Okay, here we go. So, except for when I snap you, then she'll forget how to snap. She'll forget how to snap. She'll not show up in my live for 3 days, and then 2 days after that, she'll come into my live and then snap me while I'm live. You still around? Oh, Sylvie. I'ma bust your balls about it all the time because I like to bust people's balls. What did you do there? Cheers. Maybe we'll do bacon for dinner. What should we do for dinner? You know how it's done. Let's go. We gotta get rid of that chili. So we got meatballs and gravy. We got 2 cans of meatballs and gravy. Just kidding. We only got 1 can. We gotta get rid of that chili though in the next couple of days because then it might not be fucking cold enough to eat chili. So we have to eat chili. Maybe we'll do chili tonight. We'll ground some beef. We'll rehydrate some vegetables. We'll make some pasta and mix it up with that chili. This chili. And then, because there's more sauce and beans in here than anything. Water, cooked beans, pork, tomato puree, and then beef. So it can use some more ground beef. Bacon for dinner, I know, right? But what we'll do is we'll just cook bacon with the French toast for breakfast in the morning. And then I think we'll go do something. Not far, not expensive, but not here. We'll do our some van stuff maybe. I don't know, man. We'll see what's up. I gotta fix my wiper blades. Maybe that's what I'll tackle. Maybe this week I'll pop the hood and remove the wiper motor and dismantle it and try to reset it at 0 again and then secure it. I think maybe that's what I should do. Because we're gonna need those regardless of how long the van lasts. We're gonna need those. I fixed them like twice already, but I just like fixed it. So I think we're gonna fix it this time. Darwin! We'll do that on the tube. We'll probably have the tube going while I do that. We'll just put it somewhere so you can see what I'm doing / I can see the screen. Matt Adventuring Angler. Anything mechanically, body-wise, or interior renovations will be done All or mostly on camera and all on the tube. Matt, adventuring angler, what is going on? How you doing? Is my? Oh my god! Oh, what the fuck? $2.50 in Canada. Corner store charges $2.50. What time is it there? I did. I got filtered. You didn't get filtered. Oh man. I'm sorry, guys. When I blocked that strange weirdo, I didn't reset my chat. Pee-wee with the heart me. I missed 42 notifications in chat. Y'all didn't get filtered. I was just not. And then my tube phone is blocking the part that says scroll down for more chats. So there you go. So I'm just a dickhead. So what's new, I guess, right? No, wow. That's fucking crazy, man. That's whacked out. Anyways, freaking clumsy. Yeah, we don't need to be in we only need to be in Calgary so I can renew my license and registration. That's it. We do the insurance in October, so we can do it anywhere because it's done through an app or a phone call. So we don't need any of that shit. They give you your papers through the app, so you don't even need to be fucking somewhere to get the insurance papers. So, excuse me. So we do need, so that's it. But I think we'll go and hang out with the boys if they're at the shop tomorrow. We're going to do our adult stuff. We'll meet up with our friend. And then Tuesday, I still haven't heard from my other friends, so I don't even know if Tuesday is going to be a thing or not. And then, I don't know, we'll go somewhere where I feel confident enough I can pop the hood and fuck around a little bit. And then we'll go, you know what we could do is we could go get an oil change from Mr. Lube and get free wiper blades. Hopefully they got that sale going on. Mr. Lube's always giving shit away for free with oil changes. Wiper blades are a big one of them. But yeah, that's what we'll do. And then we will get it all settled. I think I'm going to need fenders. What is that? What are those things called that go inside the wheel well? A little plastic thing. It's a fender, right? Or is it not a fender? What's that thing called? That basically it's like black and it like just clips into the wheel well. No, I think all three of you guys are wrong, but I don't know for sure. But either way, I think we got to go and get some of those from the junkyard. We'll see how good this wiper motor is. Yeah, I think I am because I listened to how you explained it. Yeah, it's like, it's just what goes in. Yeah, it's what the mud flap attaches to. But either way, whatever. It's not a big deal. But I think we need to get those. I think we're going to need to get those probably right away. What I should do is take a look. And then I'll know. Yeah, we'll fuck with the wiper blade, motor, and bars now, right? They are literally called wheel liners. Somebody fact check Jacob. Somebody go and fact check Jacob. Oh man, I wish I had a phone. I believe you, Jacob. I believe you. It sounds like it. It does sound like something. It does sound like something. It could be called like that, wing liner. I know my shit. Matt says you're wrong. I think that's correct too. Guards is off right now. Yeah, I'm not too fully sure. Either way, I think I need one of those. On this side for sure. Inner fender walls, maybe. Probably not though. Because the fender, well, maybe. Maybe. I believe Jacob. Pee-wee believes Jacob. Should we have a vote? All right, let's have a vote. Hold on a second. Let's have a vote. Hold on. All right, poll vote. All right, happy face. You believe Jacob, and they're called wheel liners. And sad face, you don't believe Jacob, and they're not called wheel liners. Go now. Vote now. Jacob believes himself. Jacob's like, I believe me. Oh, everybody believes. Oh, wow. Oh, Jacob, you've got them all. You got them all fooled. Corky Googled it. Miss Anna Elizabeth, how you doing? Lee. No, you have to do cry face. I'm good. I'm doing a little bit better. I believe you can fly. Cool Hand knows. I'm good. I'm good. Your little Googler over here today. Corky's our little Google searcher today. Hell yeah. How are you doing, Miss Anna Elizabeth? Can't find him. Oh, he won. Jacob's right. All right, Jacob, you're right. See, you just woke up. Fucking yeah, baby. Sunday. Is it Sunday? It is Sunday, right? Sunday. Sunday's meant for sleeping. I've always been that. Fender wheel walls is what they are called. Beth says fender wheel walls. Fender wheel walls. That's what Beth says. Fender wheel walls. 12:19 p.m. Hell yeah. And didn't ever expect to hear those words again. Jacob. How about both as good discretion? Oh, there we go. You're playing the hey, I hear them every day. Hey, baby. Fender liner. Anyways, make sure you're following my tube, so you can watch me make an ass of myself doing stupid shit. Description. Oh, got you. I thought you were like good discretion, as in you'll just play the center, so nobody hates you. How's MP doing, Coffee Man? Coffee man, coffee man, coffee man. Ah, yeah. You know what? The one thing I'm really happy about. Beth says hi to MP. You know, the one thing that I'm really, really happy about, out of everything that's being asked right now, including the weather, is I'm really, really happy that I got dark roast coffee beans so I can have a nice, thick, rich cup of coffee in this cold ass bullshit. That's what's up. There ain't nothing better. Where's Mama at? Tell Bethy. Beth is in the tube right now, hanging out on the tube. Beth doesn't get tick anymore. Beth is only on the tube. Beth is on the tube. My day is going pretty good. How about yourself? Yoshi's also doing really well. He's excited to go play. After this doobie, we're probably going to end my live and then go and fire up the generator and play with Yoshi for a little bit. And then maybe have a nap. I think I'm going to have a nap. I always say I'm gonna, and then I never do. Well, I really got some fucking organizing in the brain to do, though. You broke out the medallion. Well, the medallion's always just right here. Sundays are great for naps. I'm in the tube too. Pee-wee's also tubing it. I'm working on the fourth medallion for my Danny boy. Danny boy. The fourth for Danny? Or your fourth ever? Because I have two. Did you forget about Yoshi's medallion? Yoshi's medallion. It's medallion time for him. He's Yoshi and he's a medallion. I gotta get under the car and pull off the heat shield. It's rattling around. Really? Danny's on his fourth medallion. Oh my god. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, we gotta expect that we're gonna have to do some stuff to the van along the way, maybe. Keeping it on the road. I'd like to maybe get some stuff done before I leave Calgary. Like the gas things. I got really bad dandruff these days. It's Alberta fucking air. It's Alberta air, man. My dandruff has gotten so bad that it's like super itchy, and now it's like little tiny pieces of dandruff is crawling around. It's so weird. It's so weird. I never knew dandruff could like crawl around and be so itchy. Yeah, I don't know what all I have to do in this van is. There's some things that I know I have to do that I was just prolonging to do because I wasn't going to really keep the van, and then I was going to, and then I wasn't going to. But now I think that I'm going to until I can't anymore. So we haven't had the window looked at yet. But regardless of what they say, we're still going to do little fixes to keep the van on the road. As it stands right now, it should be fine. But there is a big Nogger hunk that will, within the next couple of years, crack. If I was to turn the car on and let the heat warm up and then blast heat on my window, that little honker-monker in the corner would go, and then I don't think the window would be good anymore. That honker-monker will definitely spread. It's definitely gonna affect my vision. Well, it won't affect my vision, but it will be in the way of the vision. But yeah, so we are gonna have to figure it out. I still think that we have all year with this van. Maybe even all the way up until leaving Vancouver next year. If we take this van to Vancouver next year, we're not gonna stay in Vancouver for the summer. A dandruff with legs, yeah, just walking around. Everybody else, that's a thing, right? I was trying to pretend I had lice, but none of y'all were fucking commenting about my walking around dandruff. My super itchy walking around dandruff. True blue with the heart, me. None of you called it lice, weirdos. Bunch of smart people. My nits, your nits, your nuts, gnats, knit-nats, knit-nat paddywhack, give MP a bone. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck me, man. Ugh. Yeah, stand up. I don't know if I've even fucking... Oh, I'm almost done. I'm halfway done since you've been here. Where have you been, bro? You got here and said you were rolling one, and I ended up finishing one, rolling it, and then making another one. Crotch critters. No, they're on my head. How do you feel from last night? Oh yeah, we're lots better. We went to Tim Hortons and visited their facilities. for about 20 minutes maybe, and then came back to the van feeling lots better, but went back to the facilities like 10 minutes later. Then we hung out in there for another 10-15 minutes, and then we left for the van, and I was feeling pretty good, so we just hung out for about an hour maybe. And then I was like, I'm just gonna come back here and chance it, because I wasn't feeling sick, like kind of sick. I wish my hair could do that. My hair is the greatest hair. Don't you know it's my hair, my hair. Yeah, we will be the future of them all, baby. Elvis hair, that's what people called it. Well, since my baby loved me, we used to get that Elvis gift a lot. Fuck, I was singing that Elvis song all the time. Yoshi! Yeah, it's a big boy. Yeah, we'll play with him for a little bit. We gotta play with him. Play with it. I usually play with him for, I don't know, 15-20 minutes when you start the generator. And then 5-10 minutes when you pull it. Because what happens is I play with Yoshi 15-20 minutes, start the generator. And then he gets all like a little bit tired, but he quickly catches a second wind. But I ain't feeling his second wind, right? So I just make him chill. And then the generator's coming to an end, needed. So it's time to fucking wrap it all up. And then so I'm like, come play with me. And he is not feeling playing anymore. So that's how it usually works with the generator. But we always play when it's generator time. But yeah, we should get the generator going pretty soon here. What are we at? 14%. 3.5 hours, and then I'm fucking done. I don't think the Elvis gift exists anymore. We got it not that long ago. Don't forget, you guys, the first gift gallery giveaway ends tonight. We are giving away a French press just like mine to the person that appears on the gifter gallery the most. And remember, you can take their position. Just because their name is on it doesn't mean you can't take their name away from it. Yeah, just I'm excited to give one away. We're going to give it away on live tomorrow morning. We are going to announce the winner live tomorrow morning. And all you have to do is have Amazon be able to deliver to whatever address you send me. I don't care what address you send me. You can send me your sister-in-law's address from on the other side of the country. You can send me your little cousin's address. I really don't give a fuck. As long as Amazon delivers it there, then congratulations, you are eligible. But yeah, so that tomorrow morning, make sure you're here to see who won. At 9 o'clock tonight, it ends. I'll take a screen recording of I'll take a screen recording of the gifter gallery names. Let's see who'd win right now. Southside, Sammy Janster, grateful. Southside. Oh, why is that person unknown? Oh, vibing with Ty. Title gifter unknown. Why does it say unknown? What the hell does that mean? Why? Does it say unknown? Same with the hearts. Is it because not enough has been sent? Why is it lit up if not enough has been sent? Or maybe it's somebody that blocked me. Maybe the person that sent those blocked me. Or maybe it was peekaboo. I thought it was vibing with Ty. I'm not too sure. Does it say unknown person to you guys too? When you go to the gift gallery, the corgi and the hearts. Does it say unknown to you guys, or is there a name there? Sherry Bear, I'm good. How you doing? The corgi and the hearts. What does it say for you guys? Does it give you a name, or does it say unknown? Are they illuminated? They're illuminated for me, all colored in like they've been filled. You got a cold? Oh man, that sucks. That freaking sucks. Oh well. It says unknown for Vern. It says unknown for you guys too, hey? Well, it says Big W is one and Ty is another one. Yeah, that person must have been the person that blocked me recently. Blocked. Who sent a bunch of corgis and then blocked me? I feel Big W is been sending corgis off the fucking, like going out of style all week. Oh well. I pissed somebody off that blocked me. Ain't that something that I do all the time? Always pissing people off. Well, it really, really, really started snowing. So Mother Nature was like, "Oh, you gotta use your charger. Say less." Poof. Snow. They will be back. They will be back. I've noticed some people have unblocked me that blocked me recently. There are some people that recently blocked me that have unblocked me. We don't have to bring it up, but it's been done. I knew they'd unblock me. Because whatever you get mad at me for isn't usually a big deal. It's usually just I annoyed you or pissed you off or something. But some people block me forever. Block, bye bye, Rincey, you clumsy. We don't care for you or your coffee. I'm so sick of this winter. I am not. As you know, this is my third winter storm. I really wish it was warmer. I didn't want this. I didn't want it to be fucking cold. I'll tell you that much. But Coffee Man, what's up, Momaz? Caffeine and Boston cream. Yeah, now I want to know who blocked me. Now I want to know who sent the corgis and the hearts and blocked me. Dicks. Why they gotta be dicks like that? Why do they gotta block me and be dicks like that? Jerks. Those jerks, eh? Dicks. I think it was Instagram or TikTok. I have 227 people blocked on one list, really. I don't really block people. I just block idiot scammers usually. Usually I mute people. Now I want to know. Now I'm like, who sent corgis and kisses and then blocked me? There's only a few people that send kisses. Haven't seen Tom? Tom Roberts, our favorite nomad. He's been around. He's been around. He's been doing his car, getting his car all revamped and figured out. YouTube, I'm out. YouTube is leaving. Bye, YouTube. We'll see you later. Pee Wee, Beth, much love, you guys. If you can get to YouTube, if you can get to TikTok, I'll be there for 5 more minutes. Sylvie, Beth, much love, you guys. See you all later. Pee Wee, much love. YouTube. Blah, 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 blah. And then we go like this.